the trend of domestic violence, one would ask, what exactly is the cause? Why are these individuals who had vowed to love each other, yet they are causing each other pains as against the joy and happiness they promised one another? So we did a little research on the causes of domestic violence, and these include traditional beliefs, psychological disorder, family threats, alcoholic abuse, unemployment leading to economic hardships, jealousy, and anger, just to mention a few. On this episode, Edo Omao Udeme, who is a well-trained journalist who delved recently into human rights advocacy on the issue of domestic violence, has more to share on her experience trying to save, in most cases, women from their nightmares.
Well, what actually drew me to talk about domestic violence basically was in my course of covering health, I got a call to go to a hospital to see a woman that had issues. She was beaten black and blue by the husband. So when I got to the place, in the process of asking questions and trying to find out how I could get across to the man to ask questions from the man, I was shocked when the woman said, "Please, you can do anything to him, but don't report him. He should not be arrested." Nobody should. I said, "No, I'm not reporting your husband. You're the one who's supposed to report." She said, no, she's not reporting. And then the sister now came up and said, she has been going through this for God knows how long. They've spoken to her, they've advised her, they've done basically everything. She still has refused to leave the man. Her excuse, my children. If I leave, who takes care of them? But the sister now asked, I even asked the question as well. I said, if you die now, who takes care of those children? It will be worse. I am not against those who wish to stay in their marriages when they're having issues. Everybody has issues. I've been married for 13 years. We have our own issues. But when it gets to the point of violence in a marriage, that is just out of it. So that was what motivated me to start searching and asking questions. And then I delved into domestic violence on children, husband. We have, as a matter of fact, it's a broad spectrum. There's verbal violence. Someone tells you something, you cry for 2 days, for 2 weeks. There's physical violence, there's emotional violence, there's psychological violence, there's economic violence. I can give you an example. There's a woman in the north, somewhere in the north, her husband has been sleeping with her 3 daughters. She and her 3 daughters. So when she was asked, if initially the children went to the mother, "Mommy, why is daddy treating us like this?" The mother says, "You have to bear it so that your father will send you to school. When you're in school, then you can." And the woman now went to the husband and, "Why are you doing this to my children?" The man says, "Would you rather I go out there and sleep with other women when I have 4 beautiful women in my house?" Basically, that's the thing. So I had to start delving into the issue. It got to a point that I said, okay, let me form a Facebook group so we can chit-chat on issues like this. Little did I know that the Facebook group was going to, blow the thing wide open. I was shocked when I started getting calls. People started calling me, "Madam, I'm in the bush. My husband is with a machete. Madam," some had cuts, deep cuts. I have someone that she can't hear with her left eye. She's in her early 30s, has 3 kids. She can't hear. Her left eye, her left ear, she can't hear, she can't see. Her left eye, she cannot see. Her left ear, she cannot hear. And she had a terrible cut 2 Sundays ago, deep cut. She still tells you, "I don't want my husband to be arrested." So I had to start carrying out research on it.